Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft GAA Stadiums results video. So we had quite a weekend of football, so let's jump right into it. So our first game of the weekend is the Talton Cup first round match between Sligo and London. London opened the scoring, going a point up in the first 4 minutes. Sligo finished the half in the lead 2-6 to 1-7. London opened the second half scoring with a goal 3 minutes in. And the game eventually finished Sligo 2-11. London 2-11. So we move on to extra time. And London opened the extra time scoring with a point. Sligo finished the half in the lead 3-14 to 2-13. London opened the second half scoring with 2 points. And extra time eventually finished Sligo 3-15. London 2-16. So a very tight victory for Sligo, who now move on to the quarter-final, and London are eliminated. Final score, Sligo 3-15, London 2-16. Up next is the Talton Cup first round match between Longford and Fermanagh. Longford opened the scoring, going 3 points up in the first 7 minutes. Longford finished the half in the lead 6 points to 4. Longford opened the second half scoring with a point 2 minutes in. And the game finishes Longford 12 points. Fermanagh 112. So Fermanagh getting a good comeback to take the win. Fermanagh move on to the quarter-final and Longford are eliminated. So final score, Longford 12 points, Fermanagh 112. Up next is the Talton Cup first round match between Cavan and Down. Down opened the scoring, going 1 goal up in the first 6 minutes. Cavan finished the half in the lead 13 points to 1-3. Cavan opened the second half scoring with 2 points 3 minutes in. And the game finishes Cavan 24 points. Down 112. So Cavan win and move on to the quarter-final, and Down are eliminated. Final score, Cavan 24 points, Down 112. Up next is the Talton Cup first round match between Leitrim and Antrim. Antrim opened the scoring, going 1 point up in the first minute. Leitrim finished the half in the lead 1-9 to 4 points. Antrim opened the second half scoring with a point 2 minutes in. And the game eventually finishes Leitrim 2-14. Antrim 112. So with that, Leitrim move on to the quarter-final and Antrim are eliminated. Final score, Leitrim 2-14, Antrim 112. Up next we have the Munster Championship final between Kerry and Limerick. Kerry opened the scoring, going 1 point up in the first minute. Kerry finished the half in the lead 12 points to 3. Kerry opened the second half scoring with 6 points 10 minutes in. And the game finishes Kerry 128. Limerick 8 points. So Kerry absolutely steamrolling Limerick. So Kerry are the Munster champions. Final score, Kerry 128, Limerick 8 points. Next up we have the Leinster Championship final between Dublin and Kildare. Kildare opened the scoring, going 1 point up in the first 2 minutes. Dublin finished the half in the lead 5-7 to 6 points. Kildare opened the second half scoring with 2 points 2 minutes in. And the game finishes Dublin 5-17. Kildare 1-15. So Dublin also steamrolling Kildare. And Dublin are the Leinster champions. Final score, Dublin 5-17, Kildare 1-15. Up next is the Tailteann Cup first round match between Carlow and Tipperary. Tipperary opened the scoring, going a goal up. Tipperary finished the half in the lead 1-4 to 1-5. Tipperary opened the second half scoring with a point 6 minutes in. And the game eventually finishes Carlow 1-12. Tipperary 1-10. So Carlow making a good comeback to take the win and move on to the quarter-final and eliminate Tipperary. Final score, Carlow 1-12, Tipperary 1-10. Up next we have the Tailteann Cup first round match between Offaly and Wicklow. Wicklow opened the scoring, going 1 point up in the first minute. Offaly finished the half in the lead 9 points to 3. Wicklow opened the second half scoring with 2 points 2 minutes in. And the game finishes Offaly 18 points. Wicklow 10 points. So with that, Offaly move on to the quarter-final and Wicklow are eliminated. Final score, Offaly 18 points, Wicklow 10 points. Up next we have the Tailteann Cup first round match between Westmeath and Laois. Westmeath opened the scoring, going 2 points up in the first 4 minutes. Laois finished the half in the lead 7 points to 6. Laois opened the second half scoring with 1 point 1 minute in. And the game finishes Laois 13 points. Westmeath 1-13. So Westmeath move on to the quarter-final and Laois are eliminated. Final score, Laois 13 points, Westmeath 1-13. Up next is the Ulster Championship final between Derry and Donegal. Scoring opens, Derry 1 goal, Donegal 1 point. Derry finished the half in the lead, 1-6 to 6 points. Second half scoring opens Derry 1-7, Donegal 1-6. And the game finishes Derry 1-16, Donegal 1-14. So Derry are the Ulster champions for the first time since 1993, I believe. So the final score, Derry 1-16, Donegal 1-14. And our final game of the weekend is the Connacht Championship final between Galway and Roscommon. Roscommon opened the scoring, going 1 point up in the first 2 minutes. Galway finished the half in the lead, 2-7 to 8 points. Galway opened the second half scoring with 2 points 4 minutes in. And the game finishes Galway 2-19, Roscommon 2-16. So Galway are the Connacht champions. Final score, Galway 2-19, Roscommon 2-16. So there you have it, those are the results of the weekend's football fixtures. Next weekend we have both the hurling and the football back, so be sure to check out that video. And also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share, and I will see you for the next one.